While I had a complex relationship with my dad, and he was a complex man, we were going down a path that showcased the complexities.
Mom, listen to this crowd. Dad is over.
He is. They love him.
My mother's father was the legendary Samoan wrestler, High Chief Peter Maivia. Wrestling is in my blood.
His favorite thing was, have you been working out? I mean, he would just say things like that. The economic struggle was always something that was in the forefront of my mind. Sometimes you get, not sometimes, I often do, I get emotional when I talk about this, when I talk about my dad and I think about it. and thank you for the question, because while I had a complex relationship with my dad, and he was a complex man, we were going down a path that showcased the complexities, but also we wanted to make sure that it was also his life was still underscored by him being great at what he did in the ring. But when he passed away a few days later, after this amazing news, I mean, Lynn, we were there, we were pitching NBC, and they stopped the meeting and said, we mean this respectfully, but we are in, and this is unique. So I couldn't wait to tell my dad and my mom, and it's amazing. This is our life. Can you believe it? Our life. It's crazy life. And now it's going to be made into the show. And then he passes away. And then it changed the trajectory creatively, because I realized that it was just so important, because he's gone, that I just want to show, yes, we'll show the complexities, his flaws, but I really want to lean into something that he was special at, which was making people feel good. And he had that really uncanny ability to make anyone feel good. You look great. Look at you. His favorite thing was, have you been working out? I mean, he would just say things like that. And it became an anchoring factor in my struggle and my determination to, quite frankly, not be evicted. When, again, we were evicted when I was 13 or 14 off the island of Hawaii, so again, the economic struggle was always something that was in the forefront of my mind. So when I sat down with Nanachka and her team, and we were trying to find the right creative pathway here, I did know that in my heart, the most important thing was to be authentic and to be okay with ripping some stories open and ripping some past open. When you're in the thick of things and things are tough, but love is still there, and you're anchored by family, and I still had this opportunity to go and witness these real life heroes in front of me, like my dad, and these wrestlers who were adored and loved and so strong and powerful. You look back on these stories and I become so incredibly grateful.